Already know, because as you know, when you're indulgent, so when you're Roblox, shorts it. Right now we're doing shorts, and then we'll do Roblox after. Alright. We'll be in Roblox and have some cringe and say shrimp. What should you do? Can you ever turn it off? I'll never turn it off. I'll never turn it off. I'm changing it. If I laugh, then I'll get robots, my voice is weird.
Whoops. Chat, my voice changer was up. My voice changer was up. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Anyways, we sound good now, right, guys? We sound good now, right? We good? Yo, dang, thank you for the live from disco, bro. Oh, where's my water bottle? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Anyways, let's go. What was that voice? Don't worry about it. It's my e-girl voice. Alright. Here. Wait, whoa. Is it not working? Oh, there we go. Alright, nice. Good boy. Moz ban that guy. What sent to bro? What he says back. Okay. What even is that? What even is that? Yo, Jacob Animations, they have the sparkles, bro.
Everyone is in the back rooms right now. Let me explain. So since the back rooms is insanely popular due to the movie just coming out, companies have made it a trend to add themselves into the back rooms. Like McDonald's created a whole movie where somebody was stuck in the back rooms and they were trying to get out when they saw all of these signs and products for McDonald's. They even made a part where at the very end, someone spawned in a McDonald's restaurant, and when they were walking, all of a sudden, Grimace came out of nowhere, pretty much saying Grimace was the entity. Following this, Burger King decided to add themselves to the back rooms, and it was good, but I don't think you guys beat McDonald's on this one, Burger King. Also, the Minions were added to the back rooms, and I feel like this would be a perfect short movie. It would be an absolute minima. But trust me, it doesn't stop there, because
that's a good one, minima. That's good.
Because Mountain Dew was in the back rooms, Minecraft was in the back
rooms,
IKEA put themselves in the back rooms, Arizona put themselves in the back rooms, and even Plants vs. Zombies put themselves in the back rooms.
Everybody's in the back rooms, bro. Everybody's in the back rooms.
Literally everybody was in the back rooms.
That's insane,
man.
If
you lived for 1 trillion years, how different would you be?
I would not want to live for 1 trillion years, I'm gonna be honest. I would not want that.
First 100 years are
Nova, David the red card.
Normal. You meet new people, visit new places. It's an average life.
And
but
Jacob,
the next 100
sparkles.
is a different story. Years blend together. You begin to forget your earliest
Bro, imagine living for 1 trillion years. That's like 100 times what you would normally live. Like, bro, that's not even possible. Yo, Noodle Gaming, gave it a sub.
Memories. Your childhood, your best friends, they're all a blur. Which gets even worse by year 1000. By then, you no longer remember what your parents even look like. It's been that long. But unfortunately for you, you still have billions of years to go. By year 100,000, you've seen civilizations rise and fall. You've seen countries grow and decay. The world loses all novelty. By year 1 million, you forget how to even talk, because over time, the languages you once spoke were forgotten by everyone, and because of that, they decayed from your memory. So you decide to learn new languages to make new friends. But even that becomes hopeless by year 5 billion, because
5 billion? Bro, we're not getting there. We gotta go for 1 trillion.
Because by then, the sun has grown into a red giant, causing all life to go extinct. Year 1 trillion. You're now a shell of who you once were, but you lived your life to the absolute fullest. So with a smile on your face, you embrace the end, and for the last time, you close your eyes. If you...
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, excuse...
Doesn't seem good, though. Doesn't seem good. Kimberly, David the Flow State.
How much she pay?
Get up to
Appreciate
If you
it.
took a DVD and tried to make a copy, it would not work. Because DVDs are locked with a secret code that only DVD players can read. But in 1999, a teenager made a tiny program that could break that code, letting you copy a DVD. Now, companies have tried to ban it. So, a mathematician
Lisa,
turned
David
the
Flow State.
entire program into one massive number. Then he tweaked it.
Massive? Sorry.
Until that number became a prime number. Now, a prime number is just math, and you can't make math illegal. So now, when that
Zoe,
number
David
is
Live and
turned
Disco.
back into the program, it turns back into working code that lets you copy a DVD.
Easy. Easy. Check that out. Check that out, man. David Live and Disco. I'm gonna do that, by the way. I'm gonna do that.
You basic? Well, let's see. If you say yes to more than half of these questions, then you're as basic as they come.
Cassandra,
so here we
David the
go.
Sub.
Is your favorite app
No. Favorite app is probably YouTube.
Instagram? No. Definitely not Instagram, not in its current state. Do you have an
No.
iPhone? Yeah, I do. I don't want to get into this right now.
That's too basic. You're too basic if you have an iPhone, bro. Come on now. Veronica, David Flow State.
Do you enjoy the fall? Yep.
I enjoy it. It's not my favorite, but I enjoy it. It's pretty cool, right?
Of course, I love the fall. What's not to like?
Brian and Jay, David Live
Do you
and
like
Disco.
Taylor Swift?
Hot take, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. You know, I don't know. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I like Taylor Swift. She's pretty solid. I have a lot of respect for her. Do you know your zodiac sign?
It's a Leo, I'm pretty sure.
Of course. I don't think knowing your astrology sign is basic. Is your favorite food pizza?
Favorite food pizza? No, that's way too basic. No.
It might be. Pizza's pretty high tier. Do you like Starbucks / Chipotle?
Never tried any of them.
Literally my two favorite establishments. And then lastly, are any of these names yours?
James, Robert, John, Michael, David, William, Joseph, Mary, Patricia, Jennifer, Linda, Elizabeth, Jessica, and Sarah. Absolutely not. No. I guess I'm not basic, guys. I guess I'm unique. I'm unique, guys.
No. But to be fair, I like some of
David the
these
Sub.
names. Are you basic?
Bam.
Did you know chickens can actually survive without a head? Yeah, it's true that it's 100% false.
What? Oh, okay.
Now, the story about the one specific chicken who could survive without a head is true. We'll get into that a little bit later. Let me tell you why that's
I was gonna say.
See, every decision we make is conscious. I can decide to walk here or here, and same as a chicken. But if you take their
True.
head off, their movement from then on is not conscious. It's the body firing the last signal, whether that was a twitch or flapping around. See, that's because even without their brain, the chicken's spinal cord can still send bursts to their muscles. But this all ends within seconds. Now, remember that one specific chicken in the beginning I was talking about?
He's
That
cooking the
survived
chicken.
18 months without a head. The reason for that is because the farmer who took off its head missed the chicken's brainstem. That basically controls the chicken's breathing and heart rate. So yeah, chickens, huh?
Wow.
Did you know?
Look at that, bro. Benito, David Live and Disco.
The World Cup just got even
Yo, chat, who's excited for the World Cup, bro? Who's excited for the World Cup?
crazier. Part 1. This might be a controversial take, but I think the team who's going to win the World Cup is Norway.
Norway. Really? Me? Chat, who do y'all think's gonna win?
Yes, Norway. Because this is their team photo they took before their trip over to the US. And yes, this is their national team playing in the World Cup.
Baby, David
They're all
Uncler.
dressed up as Vikings to celebrate their historic qualification. And from this is why I think Norway will win. Because this is the coolest team photo
I mean, they have the spirit for sure.
ever. Next, the World Cup this year actually might just be better than we all thought, because FIFA just announced these new designs for pre-match ceremonies, featuring 2 very large flags and plans for every player to step into this center circle for their national anthems.
That is cool.
Honestly, from these designs, it looks really cool. The World Cup.
That does look cool, dude. Sandra, David Flow State.
What
That
happens
looks awesome, bro.
if you give no cooldown to Doomspire Brick Battle?
Oh no, I saw a game like this.
Well, by using the rocket launcher, you can fire tons of rockets as fast as you can click. But in the regular game,
That's
by
gonna be
spamming the
crazy.
slingshot while jumping, you could fly. Now, it was only possible because of its fast firing speed. But with no cooldown, you can also fly with the others. By pulling out the sword, you can
Oh my
also
gosh.
fly with it. It isn't that great. You can't deal damage with it because you're bringing a sword to a rocket launcher fight, but by swapping it with the rocket launcher to stay airborne, you
See, like, that's insane. You're basically just hacking at that point.
become unkillable. What
Brian,
happens if
David
you
live from Disco, man. High quality images about from Base Monster, part 157. Part 157. Chat, would y'all drink that? If that's coffee, would you guys drink it? I don't know about that one. What? Yo! How is that top the plane? What is this? Prepare. Wait, pre? No, this is a pair. Wait, pair? No. Why is there pre here? Pair. Jupiter. For chicken. I don't know, chat. I don't understand it. What is this method, bro? How is... Oh, so it's leveled. Oh, that's smart, because it can't fit. So they leveled it up. Oh. Wait, that's actually smart.
Today is the only day you can use this calendar.
What do you mean?
So we're all aware of the iconic TV show Phineas and Ferb. I mean, how could you not be? Well,
Yeah.
in the start of their intro, it starts on the calendar date June 3rd as being the start of summer vacation and the end of school. So today is the only day where you can use this
Oh, well, that was 2 days ago.
calendar. And according to Phineas and Ferb, it's the start of summer. Well, this immediately got me
Hey.
thinking, what are some other calendars you can only use on...
Bro, I'm so excited for summer, bro. Are y'all so excited for... are y'all excited for summer? Apple, thank you for the flow state.
one specific day. Well, that's when I thought of the Apple emoji calendar, because you can only use it on July 17th. So Apple, if you guys are watching this video right now, to change the calendar emoji forever, please make it so where we can click on the emoji and change the date. That way, we would finally be able to use this emoji instead of just it being July 17th.
That'd be awesome.
Is
That'd be awesome. Or maybe it automatically changes to, like, today's date. You know what I mean?
If you woke up as the richest Roblox player, how long could you last?
As the richest Roblox player? Probably not. You're gonna get doxxed.
At first, it's like a dream
Exploding
come true.
Yay, David the sub.
You give out billions of Robux to make a few people happy. What could go wrong?
I'll give you guys billions
By
of
day
Robux.
2, you're already on the news. Your generosity goes viral, and now everyone wants a piece of you. Yikes.
What? A piece of me?
Stay free.
Shellfish, they've been
You're
flow
getting
state.
stocked. Every game you join, dozens of players await you. They force you to give them Robux against your will. You even turn your joins off, but
man.
they still find you. How? Day 4, it gets even worse. People are trying to hack you. Because of them, you're getting spammed with login alerts and you can't even sleep. They're mad at you for
Yeah.
ignoring them and they want revenge. So on day 5,
Bro, you're gonna have to hire, like, Roblox as, like, a bodyguard, bro.
exhausted and paranoid, you ask your best friend to manage your account.
Worst
So
idea.
You trust them and take
Leland,
a break
David the
for a few
flow
days.
state.
But when you return, you're logged out of your account. You search up your username and nothing pops up. Turns out your best friend betrayed you and stole everything. You realize that living big
L friend, bro. What type of friend does that?
comes at a cost. The cost of your freedom. If you woke
Yeah, that'd be terrible. But I'd be happy to be the second richest. I'd be happy for that. High quality images part 156. I bought from Limbo Jimbo. You know what? When I first thought about chess, like when I first knew about chess, I thought this was how it was. Like I thought it was something like this, bro. But no. Venom, thank you for laughing disco. Who is that? Why is she kind of? Why is she kind of bad though? Oh, don't do that to your PC. No, don't do that. What? What?
Are we going to watch an...
Okay. Wrong lane, bro. Yeah, I think he's on the wrong lane, guys.
Canada's premier betting...
I think
Stab
he
a
is.
straight stick into flat, sunny ground. Then place a rock at the tip of its shadow, marking your first point. Now wait 10
Right.
to 15 minutes before dropping a second rock at the shadow's new tip. You see, the sun moves west, so shadows crawl the opposite
TY,
way.
they're live in disco.
That means your first rock marks west, and the second marks east. Stand with the first rock on your left, second on your right, and just like that, you've found north.
How do you figure that out? Like, how do you figure out that that's the way to figure out how to go north? I don't understand that.
Roblox
Yandiel, thank you live in disco.
just destroyed private servers forever, and players are losing. So firstly, Roblox just changed how private servers work, meaning you can no longer join one unless the owner is actively in it at the same time. But here's where things get crazy, because if your friend set up a server and isn't in the server, you literally
Amanda,
can't get
thank
in,
you.
you just get an error, and that's it. Roblox is doing anything
I'm pretty sure they did this change, they reverted it, and then they put it back again. I'm pretty sure.
to squeeze every last penny out of their players. And it gets even crazier because Roblox Plus subscribers pay for free private servers, and now they're basically useless if the owner isn't online. But the worst part is Roblox gave us absolutely no warning.
Roblox. Destroying the platform one day at a time. When you're in a double battle and your partner immediately gets slimed. Cooked! Amanda, thank you for the mystery gift. Fireboy, thank you for the sub.
Who is most likely to win the World Cup? So a professional
Listen, Canada on top. I'm telling y'all right now, Canada's winning.
calculated breakdown from each team
My
has
country.
been done, and according to the overview of each team, countries with just a 0.01% chance of winning the World Cup are Iraq, New Zealand, and Jamaica.
Apologies if you're in any of these countries. You have a 0.1% chance. No, sorry, 0.01% chance. Yeah.
But never say never, there still is a 0.01% chance. And just a little higher than that is Australia at 0.5%, Canada
Australia.
at 0.8%,
0.8%? 0.8%? I'm cooked.
Mexico, you guys stepped it up a bit at 1.3%, and the USA is at 1.5%. And guys, if I don't say your country, I'll say it in part 2. Remember, there's 48 countries competing. Now, jumping all the way up to 4.1% is the Netherlands. Brazil, you guys are at 8.5%, and Argentina is at 8.9%. But we're still not at the highest percentages. Because the 4 countries that are most likely to win is Portugal at 9.4%, England at 11.2%, France at 16.7%, and Spain was given the most likely to win at 17.1%. But hey,
Spain? Y'all think Spain's gonna win? I don't know. Who is the previous winner? Does anybody know?
Country holds these world records. Which country consumes the
Why is he so depressed? What in the world? He's so sad.
most Coca-Cola?
I'm gonna say Mexico.
I'm looking at you because I bet you had one today, didn't you? It's probably the US. USA.
It's the US? I thought Mexico made Coca-Cola.
40 billion liters a day?
Okay.
It's alright. Which country has the most sweaty nerds?
Showers the most? Ugh. Showers the most? Who showers the most? Chat, what's like the most clean country?
Probably Korea. They have a lot of pro gamers there.
Korea.
Brazil.
Brazil,
Average
never
of
mind.
14 showers per week. I think I've averaged 14 showers this whole year. Which country has the latest average bedtime?
Latest bedtime? I mean, you can choose your bedtime, right? But like, I'm gonna say somewhere maybe in Europe or Asia. Maybe
Germany and Hungary. Huh.
Okay.
Must be because they're having a
11:59.
midnight snack because of them being Hungary.
No, wait, why is he so sad?
Which
What?
country consumes the most cheese?
Oh, who made cheese? France, or yeah.
Where was cheese
France.
made? Canada. USA, 17.4 kilos per capita.
What?
Which country consumes the most ice cream?
This is Iceland, obviously, because get it? Iceland and ice cream, it only makes sense, so it's Iceland.
China, because they invented ice cream. New Zealand, 28.4
New Zealand, Iceland, same thing, bro. Same thing.
liters per person. Did I consume that in one night? Which country has the largest rainforest?
Brazil. Yeah, it's Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Amazon
Amazon.
rainforest. That's right. Out of this list. How did you go? Which country holds
Dude, what? Yo, is anyone in the comment? Yeah, everyone's just saying he's depressed. That's crazy. Man.
upgrading.
If your internet went out forever, how would you stay entertained?
I cannot live without internet, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Every game you've ever loved is now unplayable, so you grab your phone
You can play Minecraft offline, can you not?
and prepare to get rid of it until you see
Mateo,
an
David
app
Flow
that
State.
grabs your eye. Block Blast. You've installed it years ago on Google Play, but you've never really gave it a chance.
Block
With
Blast?
nothing else to do, you open the app.
Also, what's a soy? Oh, soy. What in the world?
Expecting it to not work, but surprisingly, it loads, even without internet. You start the first match, and immediately, the game feels different. It's simple, and unlike anything you've ever played before. No time limit, no
It's boring. I want to be honest. I'm a hot take, maybe. I don't know, but I think Block Blast is boring.
Boss fights, just puzzles, which would normally turn you off, but in a situation like this, it's not so bad. Days go by, and the game starts to grow on you. As you move the blocks and reach higher scores, you feel rewarded. Although everything is crumbling around you, those little sounds that play whenever you clear a row always makes you smile. And that's when you realize true joy can be found anywhere, especially in the simple things.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know,
What does it feel-
As the sword hit the helmet, the slanted face caught the blade on its curve. This pushed the force sideways, making the weapon slide off. Now, if they thrust a spear straight at the face, the narrow slits forced them to aim for tiny gaps. But even if the tip found a hole, the metal rim would still catch it, stopping the spear before it killed the knight.
Wait, that's actually smart then. That's actually smart.
The sword.
That's a good idea.
For the last 3 days, my father has yelled at me every time I came home from school. He wanted me to
Why?
get a job even though I was only 12.
Oh my gosh, he wanted you to get a JOB? Bro, same thing with me, bro. And I said, no, I'm not getting a JOB.
Well, at first I thought he was joking because my birthday was coming up, but today he said my gift would be a job as a waiter. So he grabbed my hand and dragged me to a job interview. When the cafe manager asked why they should hire me, I replied that I was the worst employee and hated working with people. I tried to answer all the questions stupidly to get rejected, but it turned out that my father had already arranged for me to get the job, so it didn't help. The next day, I started my first shift as a waiter. I was upset that my dad didn't keep his word. He promised that on my 13th birthday, he would show me the police station he worked at. Things got worse when my friends saw that I was working as a waiter and started laughing. I had no choice but to serve them. That evening, I was paid $3 for 7 hours of work, so I wanted to quit immediately. But the cafe owner pulled out $10,000 in cash and placed it on the table in front of me. For a moment, I thought it was a real gift, until I saw the serious look on the owner's face. He said the money could be mine if I would do something for him. He explained that I had to steal customers' credit card details using a special device.
What? Sign me up!
Immediately figured out he was a criminal and rejected his offer. But just as I started to leave, he stood in front of me and roughly grabbed my arm. At that moment, my father burst through the door with a police squad. They handcuffed the cafe owner and thanked me for my work. Turned out my father was an undercover agent, and he made my dream of joining a real operation come true. For the last 3 days, my father
David Live in Disco. Wait, W Dad then? W Dad, he got a JOB, but for the good reason.
What does this thingamacilly
That's amazing. Romeo, David Live in Disco. David Live in Discos, guys. Alexander, David Sub.
even do? Well, walking up to it jump scares you, or at least that's what you'd expect it to do. Cause in this game, Obby with the thingamacilly at the end, it seems like those horror games that pretend like they're a normal game. But once you actually get to the thingamacilly, nothing seems to happen. Is that a meteor? Revealing an entire new game to the game. You can run now, but also slide under things and dive through stuff. But to get to the end, just parry the walls. What does this...
What's the game called? Well, we could check it out later in the stream. Obby with thingamacilly. All right, cool. I'll have it saved.
Game Obby with the thing.
We'll check it out later, huh? Things we believed as a kid. More David the Cloud of Seal. Friends would stay forever. Nope. There are people who control traffic lights. Again, I thought people lived in inside the poles of the traffic light, bro. I swear. Dude, I never thought this was real. Why did people think this was real, bro? Broken toys feel pain. Yeah, I thought that too. But you know what I almost believed? I believed, y'all know the ads where it showed someone installed a projector app, and then with the flashlight it started projecting out a screen. Did y'all see those ones? Because I believed that one the first time I saw it. Marlon, take the flow state. Oh man, this game ads used to be crazy, bro. The amazing digital footprint. Thanksgiving coming soon. Is that a dinosaur? Just curious. Is that a dinosaur and some mashed potatoes? What in the world? Say hi to my dog Waffle. What's up, Waffle? What up, twin? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. What? What is that? Okay.
You would press a button and
K-Ben, thank you for the sub.
the satellite would uncover a 60-foot mirror. The sunlight would hit it, bouncing off before hitting the Earth. This would create a patch of light, letting you sunbathe even at night. But this would also take at least 3,000 satellites, clogging up the sky. Animals could lose
Wait, but that's a good idea. Wait, why don't we actually do that?
their sense of night, flowers could bloom at the wrong time, and you might just piss off your neighbors. You would
But that's cool though. Anything but school these days? What? Oh, he's in the roof! Oh, I just realized. Miss Glenn ain't finding me up here. He's in the roof of the school bathroom. What? Mentality, David Flow State.
Let's say.
How do you even do that, bro?
Meet
Oh my gosh.
the billionth
Unemployed
babies
final boss.
in the world. So the population hit 5 billion people in 1987, and surprisingly, we were able to track down the 5th billionth baby.
Chat, what's the world population right now?
And it's this baby right here.
That's
well,
Zuko,
he definitely
David
doesn't
Flow
look like a baby now. It's a man in Croatia, and his name's Matej. And
What's up,
this
Matej?
is the most recent picture I could find of him, proving how fast history moves. Next, in 1999, the 6th billionth baby was born in Bosnia. His name is Adnan, and here he is as a baby.
What's
here
up, bro?
He is at 12 years old, and here's the most recent picture I could find of him. He's now a 26-year-old man. Moving on to 2011 was when the
7 billion.
7th billionth baby was born in Bangladesh, and this is the most recent footage of her.
Hey.
But in 2022, this 8th billionth baby in the world was born in the Philippines. Guys, like this video
2022.
if I should try and get the 9th billionth baby.
What do you mean by that? Try to get the 9 billionth baby? How is he gonna get a 9 billionth baby? We're at 8.3 billion.
Who would,
we saw this one.
People
Oh wait, 2.0.
who would you save?
Or wait, no. Oh yeah, we did see this one.
People thought it was the end when they saw this. So back in 2020, when the COVID pandemic happened and the world went into lockdown, many people were literally fearing for their lives because they thought it could
True.
seriously be the end of the world. And while this was happening, the most famous building
Damien,
in
David Flow
Chicago,
State.
which is known as the Willis Tower, had a power outage due to flooding in the nighttime, which caused the building to look like this.
Dude, there's no way. Like that looks so scary. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, it looks like a face with a giant body due to
You're telling me that was not planned? There's no way that was not. How is this part only the only part that's like illuminated? Like what?
the blackout, and it caused many people in the city to be very unsettled. Like imagine just being in all day and then you look out at night and see this in the sky. You would think it's the end of the world. I mean, the building is 110 stories high. However, also during
Roblox
the peak
player,
of the
David
COVID
Sub.
pandemic, the Empire State Building lit up like a siren to honor medical professionals.
What is that? Dude, I would think the world's ending if I saw that. What are you talking about? To honor medical professionals? Like, no.
But many people shared online that it made them scared and anxious,
I would think there would be like a nude dropping or something, bro. I want to be honest.
and they felt like it was very dystopian. One New Yorker put it as, they felt like they were being invaded. People thought
Yeah.
If you joined the Scout Rangers, you probably wouldn't last long. The Scout Rangers are the Philippines' most elite jungle warfare unit, considered one of the
Okay.
best anti-guerrilla forces in the world. And getting in
How hard could it be?
is already brutal. Only 20 to 30 out of every 100 candidates complete the 6-month course.
Easy.
Training covers jungle survival, combat tracking, night fighting, and hand-to-hand combat with bladed weapons. If you get sick for more than 72 hours, you're immediately removed. And some candidates are sent on real combat missions before they even graduate,
William,
where they can
David
be
Sub.
killed before earning the title. For most special forces, combat is the mission. For Scout Rangers, combat is continuous. If you join the Scout...
Interesting. I'm not gonna
Who
try
makes-
that though.
More money every day.
Roblox for sure, 1000%.
Wow, good question. Is Roblox bigger than Fortnite?
Oh, yeah.
What is more paid features? Maybe Fortnite
Roblox.
with V-Bucks?
That one signed if live in discount.
Also Robux. I'll say Fortnite. It's older.
It's not Fortnite, by the way. It isn't Fortnite.
Nice. Close, though. Okay.
Per day, by the... Yeah, nah, it's not that. Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg? Elon Musk.
Oh,
for sure.
obviously Elon Musk. He's the richest man in the world. I saw he's projected to be like a trillionaire in like 5 years. Yeah, that's wild.
I'm sorry, he's making 300 million per day. What? 300 million per day. How is that even...
Yeah, that's wild. I think
This is This is a close one. Amazon or Apple? You know what? I might. This is close. I'm gonna say Amazon.
I think this would be Apple, right? I'm pretty sure the most valuable company in the world. They probably make like millions of dollars
per day.
minute.
Like,
yeah, 175. Wow.
really?
Mr.
Definitely Ronaldo.
Beast or Ronaldo?
The gaming.
I think
David
Mr.
Uncle
Beast
Alert.
has more money than Ronaldo, right? With his like companies and channel and such. I'll say him. Yeah.
Per day, Mr. Beast makes 2 mil. You're lying.
Wow, Ronaldo
Landon,
only
they've alive in disco.
500K week. LeBron or
And the real cool
Mahomes?
guy.
Well, the NBA money's crazy, and LeBron's investments have probably matured well because he's older.
Probably LeBron.
So I'll say LeBron. Yep, Ronaldo money basically, and then McDonald's or Walmart.
This is a good question. I feel like there's more big backs though than people who shop at Walmart. So I'm gonna say McDonald's.
I think Walmart does like 1 billion in revenue.
Landon,
per
David
day
the
or
red
something
card.
Crazy, so definitely them. Yeah. All right, cool.
Really, bro? 100 million more? I
you
guess
put-
there's more stuff to buy at Walmart.
The corn like this directly in the microwave, it will cook the kernels like normal. But if you use a special kind of dried out cob,
Wait, if you put this into the microwave, doesn't it just make popcorn?
place it in a paper bag and fold the ends over, and then put it in the microwave, the tiny amount of water left in each kernel will heat up, creating steam inside. Once the pressure gets too high, it'll crack open the shell, exploding right on the cob. And when you pull it out and add some butter and salt, you can enjoy your popcorn.
Wait, that's what you can do that? Oh my gosh, next time I get a corn stick, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave and do that, and I have popcorn instead. That'd be amazing. Well, I'm gonna do that.
What are the best ages to do these things?
Chat, why is he still depressed? He was depressed in the last one, he's still depressed?
Learning martial arts. 5 years old. You gotta
Oh yeah, I think I learned martial arts at around 5 years old. I'm pretty sure.
learn how to beat up the bullies young. Otherwise, you're gonna get beat up for the rest of your life. Stop playing video games.
Never! Age 1 million.
18. If you're playing video games after 18, this is for you. Getting a phone. 7
No. 7 years old for getting a phone? No. I would say get a phone at least like maybe double digits, 10.
years old. Going to the gym.
But thank you for the red card.
15. I think that's like the sweet spot age. That's
15.
when I went, and I'm sure it as hell. Start wearing makeup.
Makeup? Well, you know, it's not me, but you know, I would say for girls, actually, I'm not sure when do girls start wearing makeup? Like 10? Like double digits too, I think.
I'm not a
think
girl.
it's normal.
Or, actually, it's okay for a guy to wear makeup as well. Yeah. Travel. I think 13 is a good age. Let's go out and
Travel by yourself, then you have to be over 18. I'm guessing, right? But
see the world. You know, come to Australia and ride a kangaroo or two. It's fun. What about you? Out of this list, how many things have you done?
yeah, he's so sad now. I don't know what happened. I was gone for like a day, and this guy's sad now. Diego, David flow state. What is that? What? Waking up before sunrise is a vibe. Denver, David the high five. First day of school. Dark, rainy mornings. Yes. Late night showers. Dude, late night showers. And then hear me out. Late night showers with music. Oh my gosh. Elite. I'm telling y'all. Jose, David Live and Disco.
These are things I know you would not unsee. Starting off with Amazon, where its tick looks like a smile. If you look at a bodybuilder's traps, then their body, they look like a little man trapped in a big man.
Wait, they do! Wait, what? It looks like photoshopped. I can't unsee that. I actually can't unsee that. It looks like they're photoshopped in here. Like, this is them, and then it's like they're like a different body.
Similarly, look at KFC's logo, then look at Colonel Sanders' black bow tie over here. It makes him look like a tiny stick figure.
Oh, I always knew that. I always thought about that, yeah.
FedEx logo, look at the space
arrow
between the capital E and the X. It's an arrow pointing forwards. Wikipedia's logo is actually an unfinished globe representing how it's incomplete. And Baskin Robbins has a secret number over here representing its 31 flavors.
Wait, secret number? What? Wait, I didn't know that.
Here, representing its 31 flavors concept, one for every day of the month. Subscribe.
Wait, one for every day of the month. There's only 12 months. What are you talking about? Am I stupid?
Can you actually die from a broken heart? An incredibly
Anthony, David laughing disco.
healthy, athletic teenager suddenly collapsed on the floor, clutching his chest. He was rushed to the hospital, but his heart completely stopped, and he passed away. The doctors were totally baffled. He had a perfect medical history and 0 drugs in his system. But the terrifying truth came out hours later. At the exact second his heart failed, his twin brother was killed in a tragic accident 500 miles away. This wasn't some crazy coincidence. It's a real condition called Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, literally known as broken heart syndrome. When humans experience devastating emotional trauma, the brain floods the body with so much adrenaline, it could paralyze the heart muscle, completely changing its shape. It proves that severe emotional pain isn't just in your head. It can be just as lethal as physical pain. Can you actually...
That's crazy. What? I gave you disco. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Look how satisfying that is. Oh yeah. Look at that lamp. It's... Oh, look at those little dots, dude. Oh man. That's good. Oh yeah, look how perfect that is. Oh, this is a car. I didn't realize until I saw this part. Oh, yes. Ooh, nice, bro. Nice.
Roblox, literally no one asked for this. This is a Roblox game that is entirely AI generated.
Oh my gosh, chat, y'all want to see the new Roblox update, bro? Wait, one of my friends sent me it. Hold on. Do y'all want to see the new Roblox update, bro? There's this thing, okay? It's this right here. It's not available in my region. I need to use a VPN, but you join it, and it literally is completely AI generated. Completely.
Game that is entirely AI generated. Dear God, what is this, bro? Roblox, you really did something here, huh?
They really did something. Not something good, but you know, they did something. I'll tell you that right now.
This is what Roblox thinks the future of gaming is. I feel like I'm on drugs. I'm gonna be honest. That's what playing this feels like. Roblox literally.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Elliot, David live in disco.
If you took
and Carlos save the Uncle Alert.
Every car on Earth and crushed each one into a cube, you would get a pile that weighed over 2 billion tons. And if you melted it down and skimmed off the rubber and plastic at the top, you would be left with around 1 billion tons of metal. You could forge that metal into beams, enough to build your own Golden Gate Bridge that could stretch all the way around the entire Earth. Only there wouldn't be any cars to drive across it.
True, but we'll all walk around it, and that'll be cool. Uncle Alert. Yeah, I'm not even Unk. Why y'all sending Uncle Alerts, bro? Do I look Unk to you?
These are the most common favorite colors, so if I say yours, then you are out.
Oh, I'm out. Y'all already know mine's is blue.
Starting off with brown, which is in 1 in every 100 people. Then it's white.
Who's favorite? What, you guys? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Yes, Unk. Yes, you're Unk. All right, bro. What's y'all favorite color?
Which is 1 in every 67 people. Black is 1
67
in 50 people, which is surprising. Yellow is 1 in 25 people.
Okay.
Orange is next with 1 in 20 people. Then it's purple, which drops down to 1 in 9 people. Then it goes red, which is 1 in 8 people. Then it's green with 1 in 7 people, leaving blue being the most common favorite color with...
Well, actually, my favorite color is royal blue, not blue, so it's different.
1 in 3 people. Did I say your favorite color? Subscribe. These are the most...
Yeah. I mean, no, he didn't, but you know, it's okay. Time when life hits different. The smell after rain. Oh yeah, it's so good. Getting home after a long trip. Swimming in the river. Banna, thank you for the sub. Naomi, thank you for the sub. Waiting till ran at 1 a.m. Yup. Also, chat, I just turned on my VPN, so now we should be able to play the AI game. Let's click it and let's see what. Let's see if it loads in the first place, because I actually don't know if it's gonna load or not. I don't know if it'll let me in. If it doesn't let me in, then it's fine. Oh, I do not have permission. Yeah, it's not available in my region, bro. How can I need to do like a VPN on my entire PC for it to work, I think. Yeah.
Scrubbing.
Whatever.
Which character is more famous?
Peter Griffin or SpongeBob for sure.
I think SpongeBob. The issue with Peter is Family Guy isn't watched by little kids, so you don't really have too many fans under the age of 10.
For sure, Mickey Mouse. For
Definitely
sure.
Mickey Mouse, arguably the most popular IP for
Arky,
any
there's
company. Disney's mascot. I would
Charlie Brown.
say Charlie Brown here. I think everybody's born knowing Charlie Brown, even if you've never watched Peanuts.
Ooh, this one's hard. Sonic is very iconic. Oh, that rhymes. Sonic is very iconic. But Pac-Man is also pretty iconic too. I'm gonna say Sonic.
Pac-Man for sure. Although the Sonic movie is certainly helping it expand, but Pac-Man is internationally known.
Hello Kitty or Winnie the Pooh? I'm gonna say Hello Kitty.
Ooh. I think Winnie the Pooh, although Hello Kitty has Japan in a chokehold, but I don't think that's enough to offset the global appeal of Winnie.
Bart Simpson or Stewie Griffin? Bart. I'm gonna say Bart, because he had a meme recently too.
I feel like Stewie is more well-known than Bart just because of like the Family Guy clips that circulate. You almost never see Simpsons clips going around.
Barbie or Elmo? Wait. Do people even know Elmo anymore? I feel like it's not. I'm gonna say Elmo.
Barbie by far. It did $2 billion at the box office. The Elmo movie probably wouldn't even break $1 billion. And then
Harry Potter or Shrek? I'm gonna say how much? I'm gonna say Shrek.
Harry Potter for sure. But most people are probably aware of Shrek.
I feel like a lot of people know Shrek. I feel like a lot of people can. Something's wrong with my heater. Wait, what? Is that the back rooms? Wait, what? How did he do that? Where do you see the chat? It's on my left screen.
Amazing husband spent years living inside a remote cabin, patiently caring for his wife as she battled a devastating, aggressive dementia. See, her memory had faded so fast that every single morning she woke up screaming, completely forgetting who he was, forcing him to constantly reintroduce himself and show her their old wedding photos. But one evening, she smiled at him, looked deep into his eyes, and whispered his name perfectly for the first time in years. Overjoyed, he wept, believing her mind was finally returning back to normal. But suddenly, she pulled out a hidden medical file from beneath the sofa. His blood runs cold. As it turns out, his wife didn't have dementia at all. He did. He was the one whose brain was rapidly decaying, forgetting his wife's face every single night. For 5 long years, she had given up her entire life to move him to the woods, waking up early every day to pretend she was the sick one, just so he would never have to face the terrifying truth that he was slowly losing his mind. This amazing husband's...
Dude, that's insane. W a wife, though. Vincent, David the Laughing Disco, and Evil, David the High Five.
How hard is it to get a computer science degree? Computer science has the highest
I feel like that's really, really, really hard.
dropout rate of any college major, even higher than engineering.
Yo, Pig with David the Corgi, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And around 40% leave in the first 2 years alone. Most students come in expecting to build apps and games, only to immediately face heavy math, theory, and abstract problem solving. And coding isn't as simple as it looks. One missing symbol or a single wrong line can break the entire program. CS students average around 60+ hours of work a week. Some students spend entire nights debugging code, just for the program to still crash anyway. And after all that, CS graduates now have one of the highest unemployment rates of any major. How hard is it to get a computer science?
He recreated the meme, right? Y'all know this meme, right? It's like the one where it's like like the guy and y'all know. Prince, save the flow state. Oh, wait, I want to listen to this. Hold on, full volume. Here we go. Ready, guys? Oh, I gotta listen to that again. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. What is that? Yo, there's a soccer trophy now? Wait, that's sick. That's so cool. They have the soccer trophy. I guess because of the World Cup. That makes sense. Joe chat. This is a legendary photo. Oh my gosh. You got the mountain. You got a perfect pathway to the mountain. And then beautiful, beautiful clouds on the side of them. Oh my gosh. This may be the most perfect photo I've ever seen. Oh, look at that bun. Yo, that bun is so smooth. Jeez.
The car's body was cut in half.
These are stores that are...
That's a nice bun.
The next lot of...
That's a nice bun. How the bus driver be moving when you got a beating waiting for you at home? Yo, this person's a good driver. Wow. That's a good driver right there.
Haunted by
Got bored, so I turned my phone into a fridge. Oh my gosh, that's actually so smart. Wait, that's actually so... Wait, that's so smart. Oh, why skip high school? Did I?
The first baby's born.
I already watched this. Latio, take the clap and seal.
I found a bunch of generic brands and look, Snickers? No, Snipers. You want Pringles? Nah, Pringles. Nutella? No, mess. Dr. Pepper? Nah, Dr. Pepper.
It's literally not funny, bro. Lucas, save laughing disco. Bro, these are not funny, man. There's no reason to be laughing this much.
No. I found...
Yeah, no.
If I gave you 7 days to get 1 million Roblox followers, could you actually pull it off? On day 1, you create a new account. You call up your best friend to be your first ever follower. On day 2, you both make a game together since that's the best way to get famous, right? But when you look to your left, your only helper...
Yo, Dylan, David parked the bus. That's a new one too. Thank you.
...is gone. And on day 3, you're back at 0 followers. Why did your friend abandon you? Suddenly, he texts you. His account was terminated.
Oh, never mind. W friend.
You see, when he uploaded a picture for your Roblox game, Roblox flagged it as inappropriate. This is completely unfair. But that gives you the perfect idea for your speedrun. On day 4, you share his story, spreading awareness. People feel bad for you and even start following your account. You're now at 100. But on day 5, you take it up a notch. You make merch to call out Roblox. Surprisingly, it sells like crazy and your followers are rising with it. Because of you, everyone speaks out about their own stories of getting falsely banned. The issue starts trending and your follower count skyrockets to 100K.
100K just like that? Cap, bro. Cap.
On day 6, a Roblox admin finds out and makes a post apologizing for the madness. They even credit you for starting the trend, pushing you to 700K. On day 7, Roblox announces that they've upgraded their staff team and even unbanned your friend. Everyone.
This would be a dream, though. This would be a dream. Like, I'm being serious. This would be a dream. Tiny, thank you for the corgi, bro. Thank you.
Thanks you, and now all you need is one more follower to hit 1 million. You start to realize that success can come from anywhere, even your worst moments.
True. Do you have a GF? I don't. I have a BF. Yeah. Dude, W Max Hawk, bro. W Max Hawk. That's awesome. Times when life hits different. Hearing thunder as a kid. Seeing 2 rainbows for the first time. Pink hour. Making your first snowman. Yes. What? Why y'all saying what? Guys, does BF not stand for best friend? It stands for best friend, right?
These are
BF stands for best friend. Minecraft, they be live in disco.
Questions that nobody agrees on, so let's answer them. What color is the purse?
It's white. How is this blue? How is this blue? This is white.
That's clearly blue. You can look at the white wall behind the purse and see it's a different color.
What are you talking about? What? It's BFF? BFF doesn't... Okay, hold on, chat. How does that... Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how that makes sense, right? Because... Let's go here real quick, right? Oh, wait. We already did these winners, by the way. So I'll just get these guys out of here. BF, you're telling me, equals a boyfriend. But BFF equals best friend? How does that make sense? How does an extra F make it best friend? How... Like, why can't this be best friend? 2. I don't understand. Oh, it's best friend forever. Well, then this is best friend and this is best friend forever. See? Easy.
I don't understand that. Do you turn the car off when getting gas? No.
No. Yeah.
Oh, never. I just wait in my car while they pump it, but I don't turn it off.
They pump it for you? What?
I don't think it really matters.
Samantha, they've laughing disco.
I guess it makes sense if you like pump your own gas. How do you hug?
I hug. Wait, how do I hug? Let me pretend I'm hugging someone. Maybe like 5. No, maybe 2. Maybe 2.
Let me see this. I think I go 3 or 5. 6 isn't even a hug. All right, interesting. Best starter Pokemon.
Oh, I probably don't know my Pokemon, but I'm gonna say Charmander.
Well, I used to pick Charmander because I like getting Charizard, but I realized Blastoise was better for the Elite Four, so now Squirtle. Bulbasaur is garbage. Okay, makes sense. 4 or 6 digit password.
Oh, 6 digit. Gotta be secured, bro.
I like to minimize the amount of effort, so I go 4.
David,
6 is just like so much typing. Okay, better that people are safe, I guess. And then is butt legs?
Is butt legs? Wait, what? Is butt legs? Oh, is your butt a part of your legs? No, it's not, because your legs get... Oh, wait, I'm thinking about it now. Hold on, because theoretically, your legs go up to here, and so if it goes up to here on the behind, it will be like this too, which is capturing your butt. So theoretically, your butt is a part of your legs. But then theoretically, your torso is also a part of your... No, because then it gets cut off there, because your torso. You know what? I'm going to say it is, yeah. Your butt is a part of your legs, yes.
What? No. Well, maybe. These are...
I guess it is. I never really thought about it like that, huh? I don't think I would ever think about that.
Hit a new low. Please Donate has lost more than 65% of its active player base. Roblox made it so donation games no longer function. This is the result of that. Donation games are dead. Roblox just hit a...
Roblox is genuinely becoming a terrible platform.
With
genuinely.
He climbed
Monkey, they even laugh for disco. Everyone can agree on that. Everyone can agree on that, bro.
Into the rubber suit, then strapped on thick wooden sandals. And as he walked through tiny cities made of plaster, he
bro was talking in the big 2026. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Yes, I'm talking in the big 2026. I'm a streamer, obviously. Dark Viper, they've laughing disco.
Pressed his heels down to look heavy, the way bears and elephants do. Now, even though the suit weighed around 200 pounds, and the studio lights heated it to 140 degrees, he walked on while the cameras rolled. And when the footage played back, he became one of the most terrifying monsters of all time.
That's how they did it? W, man, whoever did that. Bro, they've laughing disco. Malls before. But malls now kind of look modern. They kind of look cool. At least in my opinion. My opinion, you know? Kitchens before. Kitchens now. Yeah. To be fair, though, it would be nice if we did have a little bit more color now. Like, look at... This looks so boring. This looks so boring, bro. Christmas before. Christmas now. Petition to bring back color.
The Chevy truck.
We are not doing this. So I was just checking my comments, which I normally avoid for a few things. When
what did that say? Huh? That's
things. When something caught my eye. Hey Strum, thanks for the profile pic. Why are you using that? Okay, so for context, I made a video on this gear that gives people a princess dress to rage bait them. And as a stupid idea, I ended it with a clip of me in it. Then I published the video and went about my day. Except now, people are using it as their profile picture. Like what? This guy even renamed themselves to Princess Strum. We shall start the cult of no. We are not.
Yeah.
The internet is
doing,
naming babies. Let me explain. So back in 2014, a couple created a poll where the internet could pick the name of their new daughter. Well, the name
that terrible idea
with was Cachula Allspark. If you don't know what Cachula is, well, it's this terrifying looking frick.
Oh my god, bro. Don't ever let the internet decide something for you, bro. It's never gonna end well. Jack, save the flow state.
Character, and all spark comes
Especially
from the
for your
Transformers
baby.
movies. Next, in 2018, a soon-to-be
I'll
father
bury you up,
posted
David
to
Live and
the internet,
Disco.
saying how his wife would only agree to name their son Goku is if the post got 1 million likes. Well, somehow in some way, their post got over 1 million likes and they named their son Goku. But honestly, this one is so cool. Finally, there's even a
That's awesome. Red Velvet, David Flow State.
story online from 2010 how a father named his son Megatron after he asked Facebook if he should name his son Megatron and the post blew up.
That's a tough name though. Megatron is imagine teacher. Is Megatron here? Is Megatron in class right now? Where's Megatron at? That's Aura.
So yeah, if you don't know what to name your child, just ask the internet. The internet
Bro exists and is living in the big 2026. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Like what?
Oh, you're now black. M&M's not. Scam the avian swimmers. I don't even know what this is supposed to be imitating.
It's not funny. It's literally not
These
funny,
7
bro.
companies basically own everything, so here's where your money goes. So Unilever is responsible
What is
for
that?
over 400 brands, including Dove soap, Axe body spray, Hellmann's mayonnaise,
What?
Vaseline, Ben & Jerry's, and Magnum. Comcast owns Comedy Central, DreamWorks,
Oh,
NBC,
wow.
the Philadelphia Flyers, Rotten Tomatoes, Universal, and Xfinity. Procter & Gamble owns Pampers, Tide, Downy, Charmin, Gillette, Crest, and even Mr. Clean.
Oh my
PepsiCo
gosh.
owns Doritos, Lay's, Mountain Dew, Aunt Jemima, Muscle Milk, Captain Crunch, Cheetos, Dole, Gatorade, and Tostitos.
Jeez.
Mars dabbles in human and animal food with full steaks and Iams, Pedigree, Snickers, M&M's, Combos, Bounty, and Juicy Fruit. Danone, a
George, save the laughing disco.
French company, owns Activia, Silk, Danimals, Horizon, Evian, Alpro, and Volvic. And lastly,
Wow.
Kellogg's owns Cornflakes, Cheez-Its, Kashi,
Well, these are only food that's though.
Pringles, Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, Eggo, and Fruit Loops. Be safe. These
Bro is breathing in the big 2026. Monkey Booyah. David Live Disco.
Face.
The government.
names that were invented way more recently than you think. So the name Jalen was invented in 1973
Who's named Jalen in here?
by Jean Rose, the mother of former NBA star Jalen Rose, and she created the name by combining James and Leonard together. Well, Jalen became such a superstar in the NBA, people started naming their babies after Jalen.
Me? Buddy, your name's Muhammad. I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear me. Okay.
And it's now the 440th
Monkey, David the Wolfbird.
most popular baby boy name. And funny enough, in the NBA, it's the most popular name with 19 players having the name Jalen. Next, the name Madison was unheard of until 1984 in the movie Splash, when a mermaid was trying to pick a name when she saw a street sign that said Madison Avenue.
So nobody was named Madison before that. I call cap, bro. My name is Diddy. Alright, so let's get a ban on that guy.
And picked the name Madison. It now ranks in the top 50 names in popularity. Finally,
Diddy is not allowed in my chat. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
the name Dash was unheard of until 2004 when Pixar released The Incredibles. And now it's in the top 1,000 baby boy name.
Wait, what is Dash? Wait.
2004 when finally the name Dash.
Dash? I haven't met anybody named with the name Dash.
If you lean forward slowly, a spool inside spins, and the seatbelt slides out so you can move.
Oh yeah, why does it like lock sometimes though?
But if your body jerks forward in a crash, it makes that spool spin much faster, which pushes 2 metal pieces outward, locking them into the teeth
Xbox player,
and
they
stopping
did-
the spool
they live in disco.
instantly. Now the belt can't extend, which holds you back. If you lean
Okay. Charlotte, thank you for the sub. Bro was looking at the big... No, bro's looking in the big 2026. Lead up David Live for Disco. High quality image for the base monster. Ooh. WD-40? I don't think you're supposed to inject that. Also, why is his leg so big? I'm scared. I don't know what happened to Pikachu. But last time I saw him, I don't think he looked like that. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I think Pikachu's been eating a little bit too much. He might have ate some Pokemons, bro. I want to be honest. What in the world am I even looking at? Oh my gosh. Father like son. Father like son, man. Times when life hits... Dude, that's crazy. Look at those trees. Silence after rain. Late night gas station. Watching sunset alone. Yup. Empty parking lot. Vibes. How do we all think like those are the same vibes? I mean, how do we all think? Never mind.
Brutal dictator spent months planning a surprise invasion on a small, innocent village. See, the leader just wanted a quick victory to prove his dominance to the entire world. But when it came time to attack, he looked through his binoculars and noticed the village had suddenly appeared to have thousands of tanks and troops ready for war. Terrified of a massive counterattack, the dictator panicked and ordered his entire army to retreat, burning his own supply lines in fear. But 10 years later, after his empire collapsed from starvation, he was finally captured and put on trial. He demanded to know how that tiny village had managed to build a massive army just in a single night. The judge smiled and pulled a top-secret file from a folder. As it turns out, there were never any soldiers or tanks waiting for him. He had been completely fooled by a military unit known as the Ghost Army, and those thousands of tanks were actually giant inflatable balloons the entire time.
Dante, they've flow state. Oh.
But because he retreated from a bunch of rubber toys, he ended up sacrificing the lives of millions. This brutal
Well, you know, that's on him. Jessica, they've flow state.
Let's play this or that, but I judge your choices. Dreamhouse edition.
Okay. Oh, movie theater for oh, wait, but pool. Okay, hold on. Movie theater has really good potential. Pool also has good potential, especially if that's pool 2. I might have to pick pool, guys. I might have to pick pool, but I really like home theater. I'm picking home theater. I'm picking home theater. I just know your screen time is crazy. Alright. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. But think about it. Think about Roblox on this, or like watching movies or YouTube. That'll be sick. Alright, we get it. A mansion, obviously. Who's picking apartment? Mansion. Like what? You're gonna post a sunset picture every day? Walk-in closet or gaming room? Who in their right minds is picking a walk-in closet? You've got to be genuinely insane if you're picking a walk-in closet. We're going gaming room, buddy. I'm speaking for everybody here. We're going gaming room. For sure. Your package comes before you remember ordering it.
Let's play.
Alright. It's about to be a tough edit. Tough.
So I may have just discovered a new glitch.
Michael,
you see, I was just here playing around with the sit tool, but as I was flipping up against the wall, I somehow clipped through the wall.
Sit glitch. Wait a minute.
Except when I tried it again, I couldn't do it. Looking back at the recording, it looks like I slipped on my side before doing the clip. So I tried rotating myself, I tried moving myself, I even tried different angles. But no matter what I did, I couldn't reproduce it. When I tried searching it up, the closest I could find was the seat glitch, which is completely different, meaning I'm the first to discover this new glitch. So I say we call it the slip clip.
The slip clip. I like it. It rolls off the tongue. Slip clip. That's pretty cool.
Dinners you'll act.
How Roblox treats you with age verification? Real! Oh my, holy real! Real, bro, real. Bro has a mic in the big 2026. Bro was on YouTube in the big 2026.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoy this. So we are going to talk about Chainsaw Massacre.
Who's Chainsaw Massacre?
So this movie is from 1976.
Oh no.
Do you think you curse too much? Well, let's find out.
Okay.
You're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind when you see these words.
I'm gonna say, burnt. I'm gonna say burnt.
So,
wait.
Bunt.
Oh, bunt. Oh, cause you can. Oh, it's only one letter. Okay.
I know what they want me to say.
Bills.
I'm gonna try to keep it PG on purpose though, so
ditch.
So the video stays up. So don't go by me. Which?
Lock.
This is gonna be lock.
Pass.
Pass. But genuinely pass. Like, that's what I thought when I first saw it.
Oh, I know what it wants me to say. Hold on. I'm gonna say, suits.
Slit.
Flow state.
Pretty obvious.
What is this? Bits?
Bits?
Pikachu, David Laughing Disco. And wait. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Abs.
This is ads, like advertisements. I wonder if anybody said the curse word every single time. So
Rick. I don't know who Rick is, but Rick. Or maybe not Rick. Maybe what's another one? Maybe lick. Oh yeah, you can do lick too.
So far, lick, and then finally
duck.
Luck. So how'd you guys do? Do you think you cursed?
Not even that hard. God, David Laughing Disco. Which view makes you feel alive? Oh my gosh, give me one. Give me one for sure. Oh, give me two. Give me two. Two's final answer. Two final answer. Oh, three final answer. Three my final answer. Nope, four final answer. Four's my final answer.
This Roblox account shouldn't exist. This is Meme Nuggets 203, but the other player is also Meme Nuggets 203. They have the exact same username.
Wait, so which one's the original Meme Nuggets 203? Oh no.
Which shouldn't be possible on Roblox. They're even doing the exact same pose and have similar avatars. How is this possible? Well, the first player somehow secretly had a space in their username for years, and once people discovered this, they created the exact same account just without the space, fully stealing their name, which is why this Roblox...
Oh no. How are we gonna know which one's the right one? Which hour feels like peace? Golden hour. Actually, hear me out. Purple hour. Hear me out. Or blue hour. Blue hour is also good. Blue or purple hour hits hard. That hits hard.
Where he cut the ropes from the whale before its tail swung up and smashed into him. You see, for 15 years, he followed whales that were tangled in fishing gear. The ropes dug into their skin, cutting deeper each time they swam, stopping them from reaching the surface to breathe. So he cut the ropes, pulled the lines, and set dozens of whales free. And each rescue made him more confident while working inches away from the huge creatures. But the one he freed that day swung its tail as it swam away. And just like that, his final act of compassion became the cause of his death.
I'm sure the whale didn't mean it, man. I'm sure he didn't. GBC, they will have this go. But that was W man, bro.
Father sold both of his eyes on the black market to pay for the life-saving surgery his young...
Both of his eyes? How is he gonna see?
Daughter desperately needed. The operation was successful, but the father was left completely blind. He spent years living on the streets.
No. He was left completely blind. No, I thought he would have perfect vision.
Surviving on spare change. As his daughter grew older and became successful, she grew ashamed of her blind homeless father and cut him out of her life. Years later, during a freezing winter storm, the old man collapsed in a dark alley, convinced nobody in the world cared whether he lived or died. Suddenly, a convoy of black SUVs pulled into the alley. Men in black suits rushed toward him. The blind old man thought he had done something wrong. One of the men knelt beside him and said, "Sir, our CEO has been searching for you for years." Confused, the old man was helped into a luxury car and taken to a towering office building. Waiting inside was a wealthy businessman fighting back tears. Years earlier, he had received one of the father's donated corneas after a terrible accident left him blind. After discovering who had given him back his sight, the businessman spent years searching for the man who changed his life. When he finally found him, he offered the blind father a new home and a new future. Days later, the daughter who had abandoned him came begging for forgiveness.
Wait, so you can just give people eyes and they'll be able to see again? Dude, that's crazy.
But this time, he simply turned away. A desperate father...
DJ Derek, David Silverstar. Wait, the daughter came back?
Begging for forgiveness, but this time...
Daughter, yo, listen, the daughter can go... she can go... do stuff, alright? She can go. Guns of Boom. Thank you for the state. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Bro's recording the big 2026. Bro's living the big 2026. Bro is being in the big 2026. Bro is eating in the big 2026. What are y'all even saying?
You left your unfinished.
What is this? Is this tough, chat? Christian, they've allowed
You left your unfinished.
I asked for plain rice. Ah, it's a plain and a rice. Just like in Australia, real. Oh my gosh, this is what I think Australia looks like. Who ate all the Lucky Charms? I think I know who, bro. And Cake, David the Live Disco. I think I know. Whoever did this is my new favorite person. Oh, cause slippery floor. Yeah. This. Wait, what? This is how paper beats rock? Oh, I split the rock. Mouse, they laughing disco. Marcus, they laughing disco. How we used to hype up summer break just to be like this 24/7? Real, bro. Real. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's okay, though. It's okay. This summer is gonna be it.
How this Roblox developer went viral makes no sense. Meet Louise, who joined Roblox in 2022. 2 months later, he ended up launching one of the biggest Roblox games. That being Backrooms Morph, a game which got almost 800 million visits in just 1 year. He came out of nowhere and launched a game that was on track to hit 1 billion visits, but then, the game was deleted for copyright. And after this, the owner just went missing, and never made another game ever again. Subscribe so we can pass Bhutan's population, and that's how this Roblox...
Bhutana? Bhutan's. 800,000. We can almost pass. Wait, we could almost pass Chiseled. He's at 730,000. We can low-key do that.
Population.
We're almost 100,000 away, or less than that. I think we're the flow state.
Number 1, what is your favorite game on Roblox?
Berry Avenue.
Number 2.
What is Berry Avenue? Oh wait, that's the role play game, right?
Build a Boat is fun. It's okay. Number 7.
Build a boat.
Number 9.
Adopt Me.
Number 10. Jujutsu Shenanigans.
Jiu-Jitsu Shenanigans, bro. Come on. Work at a pizza place. Speedrun 4. Epic minigames. Natural disaster survival. I mean, nothing wrong with Jiu-Jitsu Shenanigans. It's just like, it's all new gen games, you know what I mean?
Let me show you.
I think it's a good game, though. What TikTok users thought the Backers movie would be like? Yo, real. Chin out, David Little Flow State. I heard the Backers movie wasn't good. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch it anymore. I was planning on watching it, but like, I don't know. Apparently it's not good. Brian, thank you for the sub. Hey, Melanie, thank you for the beach dog. Thank you. W's. And Vex, thank you for the flow state. How I found 2081 to finally receive GTA 8. True. That was such nostalgic times, guys. Am I right? Am I right or am I right, guys? The movie's good. I'll see if I watch it. Bro has a house in 2026. And actually, I'm homeless. You see, my mom's kind of homeless, so I actually do not have a house.
Man buys a cheap cabin deep in the woods. The only other house nearby belongs to an old man who never comes outside during the day. Every night, however, the old man stands on his porch, staring directly at the cabin. Weeks later, the man discovers newspaper clippings hidden in his basement. Every previous owner of the cabin had vanished. And before disappearing, they all reported the same thing. The neighbor keeps watching me. Terrified, the man confronts the old man. The old man finally tells him the truth. I'm not watching your cabin. I'm watching the woods behind it. He points toward the trees. Every few months, something comes out of there and tries to get...
Oh, nah. Yeah, GG, bro. That's why I don't live in the forest, bro. That's why I don't do it.
Inside, and it always looks exactly like whoever lives in that cabin. That night, the man glances out his bedroom window. The neighbor's
Melanie, give him
standing outside his front door is someone who looks exactly like him. The figure slowly raises its hand and holds up the spare key he lost 3 days ago. A man buys a cheap cabin.
Yeah, y'all got that, bro. Y'all got that, man. Oh yeah.
In the woods, the only other house nearby.
Can I use?
Kids who said wild things that were somehow true. So back in 2011, a 7-year-old boy wore a Superman outfit to school because he loved Superman. I mean, who doesn't love Superman, right? Well, when his teacher asked him why he was dressed up like Superman, the 7-year-old said, Superman is my uncle.
Oh, I heard this story. Yeah, that was true, right?
The teacher didn't believe him and accused him of lying and scolded him for making up stories.
Also, by the way, the teacher scolding him over him saying Superman's my uncle is crazy. I feel like the teacher cannot do that.
Even went as far as contacting the boy's mother to complain about his fairy tales. When the mother heard about this, she just laughed and said, he's not lying at all. Because his uncle is Henry Cavill, who is Superman. Apparently, according to the internet, he even walked his nephew to the school to end the dispute. Yeah, that has to be the coolest kid in class now. Kids.
That is, bro. That's the coolest kid, bro. Oh, man. Superman's my uncle. That's awesome. Like, what? Like, David, press F. All right, wait. What was I going to do? Yeah. We hit the sub goal, so let me write it down. That's a 100 Robux we're going to give away at the end of the stream. The next sub goal is going to be 658,000, all right, guys? And then we'll give 200 Robux at the end of the stream. Is what we'll do. Just go, bro. It's a green light. Yeah, what are they doing? Why are they holding up traffic? It's literally a green light. What are they doing, bro? Tisk, man.
Every morning, a girl's father woke her up at exactly 4:17 a.m. Always 4:17.
4:17? Why?
She hated it, and no matter how many times she asked why, he never answered. On her 18th birthday, she finally got angry and demanded an explanation. Her father smiled and said, because 4:17 was the moment I got you back. The girl looked confused. He explained that when she was a baby, their house caught fire in the middle of the night. Nobody knew if she had survived. Then, at exactly 4:17 a.m., firefighters carried her out alive. Suddenly, everything made sense.
But why wake her up at 4:17 every day? Like, what?
All those years, she thought her father was ruining
Isaiah,
her
David
mornings,
Flow
but he was actually celebrating the happiest minute of his life. Every morning...
Oh, the happiest moment. Oh, that makes sense. But 4:17, so I feel like that's a little bit, I don't know, it's odd. Finally I'm home. Real. Mommy, this doesn't look like a playground. No, trust me, it's a playground. Soccer trophy, David. Thank you, soccer trophy, Melanie, and Danny, David, laughing disco. I'm going insane, then go sane. Combs hair. Spanish or vanish. Spanish or vanish. You need to leave. You need a salad. Oh, that's a roast. That's. Oh wait. She's not wrong. Wait a minute. She ain't wrong, bro. She need to go on a diet. How is she fat in Roblox, bro?
Dumbest attempts to cancel Zach D Films.
Zach D Films? Who tries to cancel Zach D Films?
I'd say Zach D Films is the most popular YouTube Shorts creator, and being the most popular creator, people have tried to cancel him for the dumbest reasons. Like, if you guys watch his videos, you'll see he talks a lot about poop and pee, and he does it
No, he doesn't. There's some, but
in a very scientific way. However, many people online claim that he talks about it so much, he might just have a weird fetish for it and have an obsession. But that's just not true at all. Let the man just create his videos. Next, I've even found people online saying that his content is too odd and it's just getting way too graphic recently. But trust me, it's just a part of his content. It adds that shock factor, and you'd be surprised on how odd the content gets online. Just let the man
Actually, David laughing disco. Yeah, Zach D Films is amazing, bro.
Make his videos. There's a reason why he's the #1 Shorts creator. The dumbest.
He's awesome.
A man working the night shift at a hotel noticed something strange about room 214. Every night around 2 a.m., someone inside would call the front desk asking for extra towels. But whenever staff brought towels upstairs, the room was completely empty. No luggage, no people, nothing. At first, the workers assumed another employee was making prank calls. Then one night, the man answered the phone himself. A faint voice whispered, "Please hurry." Something about the panic in the voice felt real. Disturbed, he rushed upstairs immediately. Room 214 was still empty. But inside the bathroom, he discovered the bathtub overflowing with water. Floating near the drain was an old hotel keycard covered in rust. The date printed on it made his stomach drop. It belonged to a guest who disappeared from that room 11 years ago. A man working the...
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm moving out that hotel. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not staying there. Erasal, they were the low state.
If a kid owned Roblox, how crazy would things get?
Roblox would be ruined in the matter of minutes.
You open up Roblox and you couldn't believe your eyes. The game names have changed, the icons have changed.
Hell, Timmy!
It's all ruined. You join your favorite Roblox game and, as expected, players are flying around and the map is destroyed.
Chad, W Timmy, am I right? W Timmy? Sprout, they were live in disco.
That's when you realize the kid made everyone an admin. So
W
now
Timmy.
anyone can grief whatever game they want. So you make it your mission to stop this kid before Roblox dies. You ask around for help, but no matter how hard you try, everyone ignores
Car
you.
dudes, they
in
live in
fact,
disco.
some even swear at you. You wonder how, but then you realize the kid deleted the chat filter as well. So you've had it.
Gosh, Timmy! Timmy, what are you doing, bro?
Enough. You drive to the Roblox headquarters and there he is, eating goldfish. You walk up to him and offer free Robux.
I'm surprised he's not on his iPad.
He makes you owner. And like any kid would, he takes the Robux, giving you the power. At last, you ban him on the spot, saving the
Ralph,
day.
they've left for disco. Bro, the kid could literally spawn infinite Robux, bro. I don't know why he would take that, bro. I think the kid's a little slow.
With Rogers... The Sphinx has been beheaded. Let me explain. So we all know the Great Sphinx of Giza, right? It's one of the most recognizable monuments in the entire world. Well, back in...
What do you mean got beheaded?
2014, China built a full-size replica.
Oh, no, that's a Temu version, bro. Yo, they actually got the Temu version in China.
162 feet long and 98 feet high. I mean, it really looked like the real version. And once it was made, Egyptian officials did not like this at all. They argued it could harm Egypt's tourism industry and that it was a bad imitation. It was just a knockoff. They even complained and got in touch of the World Heritage Committee saying this is not okay. And once this happened, the park in
that boy, David Flower.
China had to behead the Sphinx because of Egypt's complaints. But like, where did they put that head after? For all we know, it could have ended up in somebody's house. Imagine.
Hopefully. It's actually in my house, guys. I know you guys don't think so, but it is. Bro, holy smokes with the gifts. That boy, they were the high five.
Imagine that.
W gifts, guys. Camille, they were the sub. Are they about to fight? Look at all the cats. He has his whole gang. Wait, I want to see the full fight. I want to see the full fight. Where is it at? Where can I see the full fight at?
All right.
I don't know what his sister probably did in order to deserve this, but you know. What did his sister do, bro?
These are the most dangerous magic tricks in his...
Bro, that's a cannonball going straight to this guy. That's more than just dangerous.
History. So the bullet catch, in which a magician catches a bullet from a modified blaster, has claimed at least 12 lives, with mechanical failures and human error making it dangerous. Being buried alive involves thousands of pounds of soil pressing against a wooden coffin, and has claimed the lives of many magicians from the coffin collapsing and the dirt suffocating the performer. The Chinese water torture cell method, in which magicians are hung upside down in water, has drowned many magicians who weren't able to reach the surface in time, while the song Woman in Half Trick has gone wrong multiple times when the woman is improperly pressed against one side. The bed of spikes features a magician shackled to a table with a heavy board of sharp spikes hanging above them. Sometimes the mechanism then releases a little bit early or jams and has resulted in many gruesome accidents. And finally, there used to be a magic trick in which strongman magician would catch 40-pound cannonballs that were fired at close ranges and...
What? Why? Genuinely high risk, no reward. You get no like what's the point of that? Actually, what's the point of that? Bro's living in the solar system in the big 2026. Must ban that guy. Like what? Bad, but they were laughing disco.
And predictably, this wasn't the smartest ideas for hundreds that died as a result. Pretty cool, right? These are the most...
Mr. Beast's honey, you find a place to hide. This one right here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna be good. Wait. Little guy, thank you for the sub. Only survive if I like? Yeah, alright.
Roblox might actually be cooked. You see, Roblox announced that if your Roblox game gets under 100 players in 60 days, then Roblox will lock your game and only ages 16 plus can play. Now, if getting 100 players sounds hard, it gets worse. Because Roblox says that these players must also be highly engaged.
By the way, what they mean by highly engaged is not like they play Roblox a lot. It means that the players, each one of those players have had to purchase something Roblox related on the platform in the past 90 days. That's what you have to be. That's what you have to do to be considered highly engaged. That's what you have to do. So, in short, we're cooked. In short, we're cooked, basically. Yeah.
Famous people who went undercover and nobody.
These are real parent rules that are illegal. First, they use the watch your brother trick. They say they are just running to the store for 5 minutes and need
That's never happened to me.
you to babysit. But 5 minutes magically turns into a 5-hour shift. So kids eventually ask if they can get paid an allowance for babysitting, which is why parents use the rent trick. They look at you and say, your payment is living in this house for free, completely ignoring the fact that
Where are we supposed to live, though? I mean, outside the house? Like, I'm sorry. I don't know, man.
forcing kids to work for $0 is literally unpaid child labor. These are real parent rules that are
It is technically child labor. You sound like a nerd right now? Well, you sound like a... Yeah, man. You sound like a nerd.
My dog playing with his new friend.
What is that? What? That's not even... That's not human, is it?
So which one is your dog? The big one.
Nice dog. Look at my dog.
I think you dogs friends and my pet are cousins.
I'm just gonna say be quiet.
Yeah.
Roblox panicked and removed this update instantly. Just this week, players started getting hit with a new error when joining a friend's private server, requiring the owner...
Wait, so is this... Hold on. Is this thing... well, hold on.
...to actually be in the game for anyone else to join. This completely broke how shared servers worked, because Roblox wanted more people to buy Roblox Plus, but people were so angry about this that Roblox panicked and rolled the whole thing back in only 24 hours, and that's how. Roblox...
Oh, so you still can join for your friend's private servers, right? So if I join, like, if I join this one right here, right? Jadina, thank you for the flow state. Appreciate it. So if I join this, I should be able to join. Yeah, okay. All right, you're still able to. But yeah, all right. Okay. Jimmy Clips, they live for disco. Hey. Tough.
Which is better, the normal product or the YouTuber product?
Gatorade or Prime? Gatorade.
I'm not a sports drink guy, but I think Gatorade takes the cake here.
For sure.
Both are too sweet for my liking, though.
Hershey's or Feastables? Clazy, David the Live and Disco. A B C D E F G H J K L M N P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. David, high five. Hershey's.
I tried all of the Feastables chocolate and it just didn't do anything for me. Felt a little disappointed. Hershey's has like 100 years of refining their flavor. Feastables need some work.
Never had either. I'm gonna say neither though. I don't drink coffee.
I'm not a big coffee guy, but I'd say Starbucks is better. Just more optionality and probably cheaper, honestly. I tried it though, and it was honestly solid for what it was.
McDonald's.
I don't even really love...
Beast Burger literally had quality complaints. They literally got shut down because of quality complaints, bro. Sigma, live a life at disco.
McDonald's, but Beast Burger had to shut down because of quality control, right? The couple times I had it, it was alright, but not at the level of like these actual fast food chains.
Domino's.
I had Dobrik's Pizza when I was in LA. It was actually really good. I have
never had Dobrik's, so I don't know.
I love Domino's though, so I think I have to go with them here, but it is pretty close.
Red Bull or Prime Energy? Bradley, they've live in disco. Red Bull for sure. I heard Prime Energy. Prime Energy's alright, I heard.
Prime Energy is honestly pretty solid. I think it's really close here, but maybe Prime...
I haven't had Prime Energy though, but actually I haven't had any of these actually.
Just because they have multiple flavors. Energy drinks or whatever though.
Thank you.
And then...
I don't know.
I know you see the shadow of this.
The blade is wrapped tightly with fabric and soaked in fuel. Next, it's put into a metal sheath.
Yes, girly. David sub.
With a flint. And as the blade is drawn out...
By the way, somebody buy me this, please. I need this. This is going to be so much aura.
The flint is struck by hand, producing sparks that light the fuel instantly.
Y'all know how much ore that is?
Now, the fabric doesn't burn away. Only the fuel does. So as the sword swings through the air, the fuel whips around with it.
Derek, they were live in disco.
Leaving streaks of flame behind. To put it out, the burning blade is slid back into the sheath, cutting off oxygen until the fire dies.
If somebody breaks into my house and I pull this out, I guarantee you they aren't gonna rob me. I guarantee you. They see me pull this out, they're gonna think I'm some type of samurai. Or some type of ninja. Get it? Because my name's Ninjagaming. Alright.
Sometimes it
Well, late night activity gives you the most peaceful device or vibes. Overthinking is not peaceful, bro. How's that peaceful? Officially, they've the flow state. Going for a drive? That's better. Listen to music. Oh my gosh, listen to music is so good. Music is amazing. KDPA, David Live and Disco. Oh my gosh, I love music, bro.
These are the most controversial questions on the internet, so let's answer them.
Cut or uncut for what?
Cut or uncut?
For what?
I feel like I've said enough personal things on this channel, so I'll pass here. Okay. What flavor should green taste like?
Lime. Apple's red.
Definitely lime. Apple would be yellow, right? Wow, that surprises me. Scrunch or fold the toilet paper?
Who scrunches? If you scrunch, you're weird. If you scrunch, you're a weirdo. It's fold. You gotta do good fold because you have a good base.
Who has time to fold their toilet paper? You're not building the pier.
Scrunch? What? Scrunch. That's terrible. Worst take I've ever seen.
Pyramids. That's crazy.
That's not crazy.
Which chipmunk got it best? I remember this. I always said Theodore because I think he's going crazy there. It's definitely not Alvin, but okay. Subtitles on or off?
Depends on what I'm watching. Normally off, but sometimes I like it on. I don't mind it on. I'm gonna be honest. Average, save the flow state.
On if they're offered. Why not? And subbed over dubbed for anime. I guess people can't read. And then single space or double space after a period.
Single space. Like what? Who does double space? Oh, aren't you supposed to double space if you're doing like what's it called? That one format.
Who is doing
MLA.
Double space? Okay, that 10% needs to redo.
That's either. I think that's double space between each line. I think though. Either way, I don't do that.
He had one of the biggest
Dark, they have the Marshmallow High.
games and ruined it for the dumbest reason. Meatverse, who back in 2014 launched Speedrun 4, which blew up, getting over 1.7
Bro, this guy put like pets in his game, I think.
billion visits, and cementing himself as one of the most iconic Roblox games ever made. But then out of nowhere, he updated the game, adding AI art, pets and eggs, energy, and so much more stuff that people think ruined the game. And ever since this, the game has been dying, now even getting less than 1,000 players. Subscribe so we can
put back the classic Speedrun 4, bro.
pass Bhutan's population, and that's how.
How does your Roblox avatar do that? No, it's not my Roblox avatar. It's just me. Fishy, David the sub. I'm David Laugh and Disco. This is me IRL. And yeah, it's not my Roblox. It's not, I don't even know what Roblox is. I was not expecting this backrooms post-credit scene. Backrooms will return in Avengers Doomsday. What? Oh no! What? We get the backrooms in Avengers Doomsday. Joy, David the Uncler. No, what? You kind of have a ball spot on your hair. Do I? Do y'all see a ball spot anywhere? I don't think so. Should I take off my hat? Waffle, David the flow state.
Everyone else.
Oh, he's normal now.
Weird. Do you eat in front of a screen?
Yes.
I do. I always eat in front of a screen, either my computer or my TV. It's gotten to a point where I can't eat without finding a perfect YouTube video to watch. And 1.3 people do this, according to this data here. Vegetarianism. What?
Vegetarianism? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm not if you're vegetarian, but I don't know what vegetarianism is. I don't know what that is.
The hell? That's actually
Redneck, David Laugh and Disco.
No, I love meat, bro. Pause.
I love meat too.
1 in 18 people. Yeah, nice. Do you eat desserts first?
No, always last. I've always been taught to eat it last. And it's always better when you eat it last, because you eat all your food first, and then you have the dessert after, and that's good, man. That's good. Jackley, David Laugh and Disco.
If I had it my way, yes. But no, I eat my food first and then I have desserts after. It feels more satisfying. 1 in 98 people do. If I ate desserts first, I'd be full.
1 in 98 people do that? No, the other 97 people are weird. Alright? What are we doing?
Eating with your hands.
With with your hands? Eating with your hands. I guess. Like, yeah. For most things, yeah.
What do you mean? Of course. I've had tacos 4 days in a row and I ate with my hands. 1 in 2.7 people do. Eating with a chopstick.
Chow don't know how to use a chopstick. I tried. It's so hard.
Asian. 1 in 3.5 people. I thought it'd be more than that. Do you slurp loudly?
I think so.
Yes. Fun fact, in Japan, you are supposed to slurp loudly as it tells the chefs that you're enjoying their food. So if you're not...
Hold on, Chad. Listen to this, ready?
1 in 200 people do. Very interesting. Out of this list, how do you eat the way you eat with your feet? What?
I eat with my feet, yeah. Where would you disappear forever? Oh, give me 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. Naria, David Flow State. Give me 4. Wait, all these are actually good. Hold on. 2. Chat, hear me out. 2. And then you're chilling with your bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That's what this is a vibe. For sure.
2 years ago.
That's a vibe.
I've made a lot of Lego Geometry Dash videos, and I've made a big
mistake
because in my newest video,
how do you do that?
I said, for every like this video gets, I add 1 piece to the set. For every comment, I add 3 pieces to the set. And for every subscriber, I add 5 pieces. And that video received...
Wait, how do you make that? What?
Geometry Dash. So to fix this, I need your help. So for every like this video gets, I remove 1 piece. And for every comment, I remove 3 pieces. And for every subscriber on this video, I remove 5 pieces. Please fix this.
Now you got yourself into that situation. You gotta get yourself out of it.
Let's try to guess these fast food fries.
McDonald's for sure, 100%.
That's confirmed McDonald's. They're just iconic, just like a classic look to them. There we go.
Waffle fries. I don't know. I don't think I know this restaurant, or maybe I've never been to this because I don't know any restaurant that do waffle fries. If I had to say, I'd say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, waffle fries.
Okay.
Does any other fast food spot have waffle fries?
I've never been
Can't think of
Chick-fil-A.
any.
Which is, I know might sound crazy, but I've never been Chick-fil-A.
Arby's? No, that's curly fries. Yep.
What is that? Red? It has a red background? Is this... I don't know. I actually don't know what this is. Chat, help me out here. Help me out here. What are we? Arby's?
These look so standard. What are these? Probably In-N-Out. Most mid fries ever.
In-N-Out. Okay.
Yep. Cool. All right. On a roll here.
Curly fries. This is Wendy's for sure.
All right. I think Burger King. I'm like 80% sure. I actually like BK's fries.
Real? No, that's not Burger King. I've had Burger King before. They're more boxy. They're not wiggly like that.
There we go. All right.
What is that? Is that sweet potato fries? Dude, I don't know. Be content. Was David live in disco? I'm gonna go. I don't know, bro. I don't know what this is. Sonic?
Taco Bell. These are the nacho fries.
This is Taco
Try to guess
Bell?
with a curveball here, but we won't have it. Good.
This is Wendy's.
Crinkle Cut's always gonna be Shake Shack. They have like a monopoly on that.
What?
Cool.
Does hold on. What does Wendy's fries look like?
My gut says KFC, but I haven't actually had them in a while, so I don't really know.
That's not
Let's
KFC.
rip it, KFC.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. I literally had KFC yesterday. That's not KFC, bro. That is not KFC.
Yep, cool. And then, well, we haven't done Wendy's yet, and they look like Wendy's, so let's rip it. Yep.
That was Wendy, or you're kidding. That was Wendy's.
I chose a dot.
People who built their own house completely by hand. So back in 2016, a mentally challenged farmer in China finished completing this house right here.
That's actually goated. Wait, that looks like a temple, dude. What in the world?
But the story behind this house is enough to make a grown man cry. Because prior to the house being built, the farmer had 2 brothers, and they all had a plan to build this house together. But first, they had to go to the city to earn cash for materials. However, shortly after the brothers left, they tragically passed away. And when the farmer was told that his 2 brothers passed away, he never believed anybody, and thought they were still in the city just making money. Well, as time went by, he decided to get a head start on the house, and used his wheelbarrow and started building the house by hand. Well, after 10 years of his brothers never showing up, he finished...
Lag? Wait, why y'all saying lag? Are we having lag right now, guys? Lag. Wait, lag. Wait. Are we having lag? Wait. I don't see any lag, guys. Wait. Y'all saying lag. Are y'all sure there's lag? Y'all saying lag. Are y'all sure there's lag? No, I'm not saying lag. Are y'all sure there's lag? No. No. Oh, so you lie. No. Oh, so you lie. Okay. No. Oh, so you lie. Okay. So be it. Okay. So be it. Okay. So be it. Anyways, I had my fun.
The 7-story man-made house. His story.
You can give me this milk.
Let's play a little game I made. Yeah, this is basically Russian roulette, but you're drinking. That ain't gonna happen. Oh wait, let me just check how much of these would you die to. Chad, what is Fabuloso? What is this? I never heard about this. This you're definitely dead. This you're dead. This you're dead. So 1, 2, and then 3 of these. So probably 3 of these you're dead. This one is okay. It's a dish soap. Wait, is it? Fabuloso is a dish soap? It's a floor cleaner. Oh, okay, then you're dead for this one too. So there's one good one, and everything else, you're dead. Interesting. I thought it was a fruit drink or something, bro. 2 tests of hackers, and after that was survival. Peaceful. Let me guess. The other one's just gonna have like the ring around him. Yup. Always, bro. It's insane animation, by the way. Jason, the live disco. Lana, thank you for the flow state. New Roblox avatars. Boo! Old Roblox avatars. Bro, I don't understand why Roblox thinks that they have to roll out these updates or why they have to be different from what they were in like 2018. You know what I mean? I don't know why they have this such high expectation for them to just be different. It doesn't make sense. Why are they trying to be different and have these avatars, dude? Nobody's asked for these avatars, man. Nobody wants Arthro. Actually, spam 1 in chat if you want Arthro. Spam 2 in the chat if you do not want Arthro. How did bro fumble so bad? What was his first time robbing? Literally everybody in the chat is saying 2. Yeah, Roblox clearly just Roblox is dumb, man. Roblox is dumb. Roblox is dumb.
Only 0.1% of the world can complete this challenge. It's called Don't Blink. Let's see if you can complete level 1.
Alright, bet. I can complete this. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Alright, here we go. I'm David Live and Disco.
1.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not blinking. Oh, I blinked. Oh my gosh. Wait. I gotta lock in. Wait, chat. Wait. My bad. We're gonna go back. We're gonna restart. Hold on. I gotta actually lock in here. Hold on.
Wow, I can't believe
I did it!
Now, time.
I did it! But David the Live and Disco.
The last part of the challenge. But I'm not going to make it so easy. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Alright, I'm ready.
1, go!
Oh my gosh! It's Freddy Fazbear! It's Freddy Fazbear! 8, 7, 6, 5. Ah! 3, 2, 1.
Wow, nice. You are now part of the 0.1%. Congratulations. Only
I did it without blinking, bro. Comment, David Live and Disco.
1% of the...
I tested every Zach D Films video. Starting with
comment, David Live and Disco.
how to escape a trunk, the video showed that trunks have a manual escape lever, and so I entered a trunk to test this out, and it turns out this was actually true. Next up was how to remove cactus spines using glue, and I was skeptical about this one, and rightfully so, because I couldn't remove any of the spines from this artificial hand that I penetrated with cactus needles. Next we had how to worm charm and summon them to the surface by mimicking vibrations with 2 sticks. Now this sounded incredibly goofy and untrue.
Cooper, they have a sub.
But after trying this in different dirt areas, I was actually able to summon 2 worms, which is actually crazy. I was taught how to break an apple with your bare hands next, and after many attempts, I was finally able to get it, and then I tried to make a candle from an orange, and this somehow worked as well. Apparently you can pick up broken glass shards with a potato. I tried this, and while
that's not efficient, bro.
It did technically work. And then I tested the double domino effect, in which you can get 2 domino falls in a row if you position things the right way.
Try this.
And I have to say, this was by far the coolest thing I've ever done. So shout out to Zach. I tested every Zach D.
Cool, man. Emmanuel, they have Live and Disco.
If you work the night shift
and Mr. Chance. McDonald's!
at McDonald's, you probably wouldn't last long.
I wouldn't last long at McDonald's? Okay, what happens?
The restaurant stays busy for hours, taking orders, making food, packing bags.
I guarantee you it's not going to be busy.
Dealing with customers all at once, timers going off, machines beeping, orders stacking up faster than you can finish them. The drive-through line wraps around the building and never really stops. Managers track your speed obsessively. Some put in fake orders just to lower the average wait time on paper. At least 80% of customers at night are drunk. Workers get food thrown at them, drinks poured on them, and physically assaulted.
I'm sorry, if you're getting your drinks poured on you, I think that's an easy loss. Alright. That girl and Jody, they have Live and Disco.
One worker had hot coffee thrown in their face because a customer thought their fries took too long. And all of this for just minimum wage.
Or, hear me out, you can stream on YouTube. And react to YouTube shorts. And that's better.
You plucked one single hair off Robert's head, he would
Hey, Robert.
Look exactly the same. Now imagine you pluck another, and another, and soon you've taken dozens, maybe even 100. But Robert still looks normal. Now, his hair might be slightly thinner, but no one would say he's bald.
True.
So you keep going. Hundreds turn into thousands.
Sorry, Robert.
Now Robert's scalp is starting.
See, that would be balding. That's not bald, but that's balding.
To peek through. Now, people might say he's thinning, but he still wouldn't quite be bald. So what if you keep plucking until only 1,000 hairs
Okay. See, this is where it becomes interesting.
Remain. Well, at some point, he starts to be bald. But where exactly is that point?
If you have like less than 100 hairs, I think. Wait! No, wait, hold on. Wait, that doesn't make sense because some people, wait, let me draw this so you guys can know what I mean. Some people technically are bald. This is from a bird's eye view, by the way, so just take that into consideration, okay? This is someone's head, right? Some people have, like, the hair, and it goes, like, around, you know what I mean? And, like, in the middle of it, it's, like, it's bald, you know what I mean, right, chat? Like, hold on, it's, like, there's hair here, and then in the middle, they're bald. And, like, so wouldn't that be considered bald? And then there's also people who are technically bald, but they have, like, the very, like, fine hair, like, very thin hair on their head. So wouldn't that also be bald? You know what I mean? And then there's some people who have, like, I don't know, just a little bit of hair in, like, one section here, too. But it's, like, very little, and then they're bald for the rest. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It really depends, so.
Some people say it's 0 hairs, which is indeed bald.
You can't ever have 0 hairs, though.
But if you add 1 single hair, he's still bald. Even 10 hairs wouldn't make a difference. So where is the line? At what exact number of hairs does Robert stop?
Hey, GD Crafter, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you. WGD Crafter. Thank you.
Up being bald.
And Gene with the Uncle Alert.
You picked my cat.
Oh, yeah. Bro saw checkmate in 45? What do you mean? Chat, I don't know how to play chess, by the way. What is bro calculating? GD Crafter, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. W's, bro.
If you woke up as the owner of Roblox, how long could you last? On day
I would last like 6 or 7 days. Approximately.
1, you couldn't be happier. You gave everyone infinite Robux to make them all like you.
No.
But on day 2, you get angry.
All you have to do to make people like you is literally revert all the updates Roblox has done in the past 2 years. I guarantee you, everyone will like you after that.
Calls from developers. Why would they be mad? You pick up the phone and they start complaining. Now that everyone has infinite Robux, money is now worthless, which means there's nothing left to earn, nothing to work for. So by day 5, every Roblox game stops updating one by one. Player counts die rapidly, so you gotta come up with something. Day 10, you decide to ban Robux from the platform since giving everyone Robux did start this whole mess, so it's an easy fix, right? But by day 15, the player count drops even more. You realize that because there's no Robux, the platform falls apart. The avatar shop breaks, the game passes break, and Roblox's value plummets. You try to undo
and there goes the economy.
Everything, but you can't. You don't know how to code, and you can't hire anyone because you're now bankrupt. Day 20. You start to realize that great power comes with great responsibility. And it should only be given to people who worked hard for it. But all of a sudden, you wake up. Thank God it was just a nightmare.
True. Let's go. Speedrunning the back rooms. What? How is it? How do you do that? What? Yo, oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, what are you doing, cutie? Nothing much. What about you? We're gonna turn a doll into a kid at this point. That's the method. That's the method. Not letting y'all forget about this. Huh? This is a real ad? What in the world?
Why is it that when I'm a small creator, nothing goes viral? But when someone else posts, boom, instant viral? Like, I put in hours editing, streaming, grinding, just hoping people will watch and enjoy. But every time I post, it's low views, or no views at all.
True, man. I just hate it. Nobody even watches me, bro.
Can you spell hello?
Hello.
Serious? If you real.
Also, he typed that so slow. There's no way that's 182 words per minute.
Serious? If you real, get 200. The next word is gender.
278.
Yeah, get 300 if real.
Here we go.
Robust. 400. Way. Faster. Power.
729.
Crying out for help. Can you spell?
Bro, what? Wait. What's the game name, chat? What's the game name?
Hello.
I wanna try.
This Roblox developer accidentally made a viral game, Meet Tally Wally, who in 2014 uploaded this game called Just a Road Bridge to test Roblox's physics. And that's all the game is, just a bridge between two pillars. He expected nothing of this, but it ended up getting over 278 million visits, and constantly has hundreds of people active. How? Well, this developer added a few gears, and people really
spelling bee? Alright.
Really enjoyed the simplicity of fighting in this game, and since he never expected any of this, he never updated or changed the game, and isn't even active on Roblox anymore, which is how. This Roblox developer...
That's crazy, bro. That's actually aura, though. That's low-key kind of aura. Alright, wait. Let me do spelling bee. Link it. David Flow State. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. So...
Alright, spell dad.
Dad. Okay, Dad.
All right,
Something
can you spell 5?
that I don't have. 5.
Spell door.
Door. Bro, wait, can we join? Wait,
Can you spell
How can we join?
snow?
Let's do randomizer. Let's do randomizer. Oh, they just died too. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, whatever.
Your next word is remarkable.
Remarkable. Easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Your word is erupt.
Erupts. Oh, that's not easy. Oh, okay, nice, nice.
All right, try spelling best.
These are so easy. What in the world? Best?
Your
Okay.
next word is labyrinthine.
Huh? What is labyrinth? That's a word?
All right, spell
What?
bunny.
Bunny? Oh, bunny. W bunny.
Spell catalog.
Catalog, like catalog avatar creator. Yes.
All right, can you spell bad?
Bad. There we go. When are
Please
they gonna
spell
lose?
moon.
Moon. They're so easy.
Please spell psychological.
These are so easy, bro. Oh my god, we're never gonna.
All
we're
right,
never
can
gonna,
you spell vein?
We're never gonna win.
Spell probably.
Probably. Oh, probably. Oh, we 0.2 seconds
All right,
away.
try spelling practitioner.
What is that? Okay.
All right, spell pharaoh.
Insomniac, they have the sub.
Pharaoh.
Yes. No. What? What?
Please
No, no.
spell
The timer. What? The timer went to 0. How?
Your word is 5.
Okay.
Please spell proclamation.
What now? How do you do that?
All right, can you spell legislation?
These guys got to be hacking, right? These guys for sure got to be hacking.
Next up, angel.
ELB, they have the red card. Angel, okay.
The next word is pneumoencephalography.
Okay. There we go. All right, here we go, chat. We're gonna get high words per minute. We're gonna get high WPM. Here we go. Is that tongue Sahur in my game? Oh my gosh, there's tongue Sahur. Tongue Sahur, bro. What's up, bro? All right.
The next word is pronunciation.
I'm locked in.
Spell extravagant.
David, $2.
100 and
GD Crafter.
The next word is alliance.
Okay. Alliance. Easy. Oh, that's all right. There we go.
Your next
All right,
word
Triple
is
T.
purple.
Purple. All right, here we go.
All right, spell ravenous.
I didn't even know what that word was, chat.
Spell
I'll be honest.
monocotyledonous.
What now? Spell what?
Monocotyledonous.
Ninja. Ninja high.
Spell
What's up, man?
effervescent.
Or what now? Oh yeah, GG's, man. I don't know what that is, man. Luke, David the sub. Yeah.
All right, can you spell
Soul Van
understand?
Airy. David live from Disco. All right, we're gonna get high with WPM if we get a good word. We'll do a high WPM. Okay, that guy did not even try. Hello.
The next word is fluorotetraferroflogopite.
What in the world is that? Genuinely, how are you supposed to spell that? Madden's, stay with the live and disco. Oh, I'm big fan. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Please spell armor.
Armor. You got that. Berserker. Thank you for the copy seal. No. What do you mean no?
Your next word is onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia? Oh, it's like the, yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
Words that sound like sounds. Are we serious? This guy was literally just going crazy just now. All right.
Your
High
next
five.
word is
Thank
big.
you. Big? This is my whole chat right here. They're big.
The next word is cat.
Cat? Bro, it's so easy. 67.
All right, spell bread.
Bread? Amazing.
The next word is dairy.
Easy 150. 150. Give me that.
Can you spell
150. Give me that. Come on now.
Sclerotuaridectomy?
Say what now? So what? So what? The directomy? What? What? A what?
Spell magnificent.
Magnificent. Racing. David Sunshine.
All right, try spelling lather.
Okay.
All right, try spelling mendacious.
Chat.
All right, can you spell clever?
Let's do master. Let's do master. The name of the game is spelling bee. Let's try
The next
out
word
master.
is otorhinolaryngological. Can you spell gastrocnemiosemi-membranous?
No. 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 No.
Your benefits. Every morning before sunrise, an elderly woman quietly walked to the same park, carrying a small notebook in her coat pocket. She would sit for a moment, write a few gentle words, then leave a note on a bench before disappearing without speaking to anyone.
Dolby Granny.
She did this every morning for 15 years.
Eric, give me the red card.
Seasons passed, and her hair turned whiter, but the routine never stopped. Nobody knew her name or why she did it. Then one morning, people finally discovered who had been leaving the notes. When they asked the elderly woman why she had spent so many years doing it, she smiled softly and said, "Because some battles are invisible, and kindness should arrive before despair does."
True.
Every morning before...
What in the world happened in the background?
Kindness should arrive before despair does.
That was not invisible, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
trillion. You guys don't know.
That was not invisible.
Support your backside.
The egg sitter incident. What is this?
Mine so well, you can sit on an egg.
You want me to sit on this egg? Okay. Can't believe I'm doing this. I don't even feel it.
And that supports your.
Wait, what? Wait, what's the egg sitter incident?
These are everyday things that are extremely dangerous, so be careful. So stairs are the most dangerous object in any home, with more people dying from falling down the stairs each year than firearms at over...
Guys, be careful of the stairs, please.
35,000
for your own
people.
safety.
Loose rugs are actually responsible
Jordan,
for 50% of that slippage, so make sure that those are secured. Detergent pods and spray cleaners are responsible for sending a child to the emergency room once every 30 minutes. Poisoning is actually the #1 cause of home death every year, responsible for 60,000 deaths. Make sure to clean out your lint trap and your dryer, because failure to clean that has resulted in 15,000 fires every single year. Equally important are extension cords and candles, so make sure you're always conscious of those. Falling off a ladder is responsible for 300 deaths and 130,000 emergency room visits every single year, and turning the water too hot is actually responsible for 35% of burn injuries every single year. And finally, arguably the deadliest thing that we do every single day is sitting, as being too sedentary and not getting at least 5,000 steps a day can double your mortality risk. So hopefully...
How much steps do I have today? Let me just check real quick. I have wait, where's my watch? Oh my gosh, I don't know what my watch is, bro.
Shows where you can like.
I'm pretty sure I have 5,000 today. I'm pretty sure.
So you can like, shove it onto, like,
Kyle, they live in disco.
I think an entity just joined our server chat, and I think it's about to kill me. No, it said my friend just joined, and I know that's not him. I just checked the server list.
I gotta get out of here.
Frick. Open. Haha, stupid.
Yeah, bro, that's terrifying. That's terrifying, bro. Oh man.
Your tongue is by far the strongest muscle in your body for its size.
Your tongue? Also, 5,800 steps a day. Take that.
But this man's tongue is on a completely different level. They measured its strength by piercing a hook through his tongue and hanging weight.
Oh! I don't want to measure my tongue. I don't want to measure my tongue.
From it. He managed to pick up 28 pounds. It's like
28?
picking up an average 2-year-old, but with your tongue. Your tongue is by far the strongest muscle.
I can barely, like, I don't know. I can, with my tongue? What can I don't know. I can't do anything with my tongue, bro.
Do you drink filtered water?
That's crazy. Maggie, they live in disco. Wait. Every Canadian knows where I am. Mandarin. Mandarin, easy. Mandarin.
Well, I'm not Canadian, and even I know where you are. You are
Brandon,
here
give us up.
at the Mandarin restaurant in Ontario, Canada.
Easy.
A young girl began noticing something deeply unsettling about her favorite stuffed toy. Every night before she went to sleep, she always placed the toy on a high shelf facing the bedroom wall. But every single morning when she woke up, the toy was
Max, they were live in disco.
Sitting on the floor, staring directly at her bed. At first, she assumed she was just sleepwalking and moving the toy herself. To prove it, she decided to run a test. She locked her bedroom door tightly, placed the toy facing the wall, and forced herself to stay awake. Around 3 a.m., she saw the toy's head slowly rotate. Then its plush arms...
Yeah, GG's. Wait, why is it hitting an emo? Yo, it's hitting the emo right now.
Around 3 a.m., she saw the toy's head slowly rotate. Then its plush arms twitched. It climbed off the shelf and carefully walked toward her bed.
Yo, this is what I thought, what's it called? Those elf thing does. You know what? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like the Christmas elves that you put on the shelf. The elf on the shelf. That's what it is. I thought, like, they were possessed. And I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure.
Screaming, she turned on the light. The toy froze instantly. But when she looked up, her actual stuffed toy was still sitting untouched on the shelf. The thing sitting on her bed was trying to copy her toy. A young girl began
Yeah.
New Tyler.
Put your hands, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Bro, Rage Bay the cop.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands, turn around.
What the cop is crazy too, by the way.
These are the daily habits that are secretly unhealthy. The last one is crazy. First, scrolling your phone right after waking up.
I do that. Am I cooked? Am I cooked, bro? Zoe, they were laughing disco.
It spikes your stress levels instantly and trains your brain to crave constant stimulation all day. Second, skipping breakfast. You might think it helps with weight loss, but it can slow your metabolism and make you
I don't ever skip breakfast.
or eat later. Third, sitting for too long.
Oh my gosh, bro. You don't know how long I sit in my chair every single day. If I'm streaming, I'm at least sitting in my chair for at least like 8 hours a day. That's crazy.
Even if you work out, sitting for hours can still damage your posture and increase your risk of serious health problems. And now the crazy one, brushing your teeth immediately after eating. It actually spreads acid across your teeth and weakens your enamel. Waiting at least 30 minutes is much safer. Send this to someone you care about. One day it might save their life.
Nice.
Here are some of the most unique and weirdest names given to people.
Tad, if you have any of these names, let me know. Did he drive? Give it the sub.
First up, we've got Rainbow. Literally. This name
Rainbow. That's a nice name.
is low-key a gem. I love it. Next up is the name Cinnamon. And if you think this
Anybody have the name Cinnamon?
is a weird one, well, it's pretty common. In the ancient times of 1969, there were 200 people named Cinnamon. There's a rock star called Frank Zappa, and he named his first daughter Moon Unit. Honestly, a pretty gangster name. Here's one from Elon Musk. He named one of his children Exa Dark Side.
What even is that? Exa Dark Sidereal?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it, but that's what it looks like. And the kid's nickname? Y. Not like why did he name his kid that? Literally the letter Y. This woman here, her name is Chandelier. Yeah, literally.
Thunder, they were laughing disco.
Chandelier. Unique, pretty cool.
Chandelier. That's nice.
Now, I can go on about names forever, but it's going to take us till tomorrow to finish the
Tomorrow. Ah, dude, creative names.
video. Her name is Tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow for another video.
Again, though, let me go to his page real quick. Hold on. Why is he like he's normal here, and then for some reason he turns depressed? I don't know what happened. Maybe tomorrow he's good though. Well, we'll see tomorrow.
This man was obsessed with money his whole life until it completely backfired. He worked 60 hours a week for 40 years, refusing to take a single vacation so he could save for his dream retirement tour. He skipped his friends' weddings, ate cheap noodles every night, and never took a weekend off. He literally traded his youth for cash. Finally, at 65, his bank account was loaded. He retired, booked a first-class ticket, and flew to the mountains he'd spent his whole life dreaming of climbing. But the second he stepped off the bus and took 3 steps, his bad knees gave out. He collapsed onto a bench, exhausted, watching a broke 20-year-old backpacker effortlessly sprint up the mountain laughing. Looking down at his first-class ticket, he had a terrifying realization. He'd spent his entire healthy youth buying his freedom, only to finally get it when his body was too old to enjoy it. This man was obsessed with money his whole...
True. So that's why you gotta work, but then like you gotta enjoy like early on. You know what I mean? I don't know how much he had to be saving up though. He must have at least saved it for like what? Hold on, 50 years. If he's saving up for 50 years. Then he would at least have what, 5 million? That's insane.
Could save your life. The last
in 20.
I don't know. Either way, let's give it the Robux, shall we? Let's give it the Robux. Put your usernames in the chat, guys. Put those usernames in the chat. Here we go. Let me send the Robux. And then let me do this. All right. Here we go. And here, grab chat. Grab here, live chat. There we go. All right. In 3, in 2, in 1, and bam, this guy right here. All right, and then we'll pick somebody else if y'all want for 100 more Robux. We'll pick another guy. If hold on. If wait, let me get the Robux here. If everyone goes to my channel right now, all right, go to my channel, scroll down till you see Ninjagaming Replays. Click on my second channel. Make sure you subbed, and let's get this video here to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes real quick, and I'll give 100 Robux out, or 100 Robux. Take a laughing disco. So everybody go do that. And also make sure you're subbed to the second channel if you haven't already. Make sure you're subbed if you haven't already. Everyone go like up the most recent short. The most recent short, chat. Toda, David the Live and Disco, RFHGE, David the Wolfbird. Like I said though, all you gotta do, go here, scroll down, second channel, click this, click that, subscribe, and then go here, like the sub. We're at 54 right now. We're at 54. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Let me drink some water. Water ASMR, guys. Water ASMR, ready? What do y'all think? Austin is cool. David, follow Twitch. How much likes? 72. 30 more likes, guys. 30 more likes on this short, and we'll give out Robux. 30 more likes. Why are the gifts broken? Oh, they're not. Blue dude, David the Silver Star. 93. We need 7 more. David Live and Disco. 2 more. And we're so close. 2 more. 2 more. 108. There we go. Nice. All right. Bam. Let's pick somebody now. 100 Robux. 1 hundo, guys. 1 hundo. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? 1 hundo. Futa chicken. David the Sparkles. All right, 3, 2, and wait. Let this move. Yes, I get it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, AI. Thumbs up. All right, there we go. 3, 2, 1. This guy right here. GG, bro. Make sure to join the Discord server. We have more giveaways there. So I'll put it on screen right here. This is the Discord server. You can take a screenshot if you need, or it's in the description. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We should be doing a short stream tomorrow and a Roblox stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Make sure you join the Discord server. Make sure to turn on notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Later!